Welcome to the show. We are here to talk about our favorite top 10 albums for 2022. This was last year, 2022. It was a year of good albums. And so what are your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, amazing year, 2022. Amazing year for Afrobeats. I think Afrobeats, took on the world. We saw more Afrobeat songs on the UK charts.
Yeah.
We saw more Afrobeat songs on
Billboard
charts. So it was an amazing year for Afrobeats, definitely. So and we're excited to give you our own opinion.
Yeah, it's our opinion. It's our top 10.
Top 10 albums.
So that's why you have your comments. You can say your preferred top 10. But when we conferred with each other, this was what we thought. Based on what we've listened to, because we know there are a lot of great albums out there that we probably haven't listened to.
Yeah, absolutely. In respect to influence, in respect to sales,
creativity,
in respect to art, the whole body of work.
The whole body of work.
So we decided, we had that, we looked into, did our research, and we were able to pick out this 10 albums.
This 10 albums
we feel made a shift. In
the Afrobeat industry,
in the genre, it made a significant shift in the genre, in pushing Afrobeats to the world.
Exactly. And 2022 was a great year for Afrobeats as well.
Absolutely,
with all the singles out there, more clubs are bumping Afrobeats more than ever.
Yeah.
American artists want to collabo, even other African countries. Everyone are doing a lot of collaboration. So there's a shift in the music world.
There's a big shift. Yeah, and Afrobeats to the world, like we always say. It's amazing how we started, and all of a sudden,
bang, boom.
You go to clubs in the UK, in America, all around the world. It's just Afrobeat songs, and you see people from different ethnicities. Whites, Asian,
everyone
Latino,
singing line for line, word for word.
It's just
amazing. So it's like it's our culture. It's like our culture to the world right
Absolutely.
now.
So
it's
come a long
amazing.
way.
This is a great export for West Africa.
We've come a long way. So
we're excited to present you our top 10 list of 2020 albums. Okay, so we start with number 10 with Vic Tony, Outlaw. It was a neck and neck with another album, but we decided Vic Tony edged it. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I think with Vic Tony albums, it's a good album. Soweto came out of that album, which is it's got massive airplay. And
it's racked up a lot of views.
And I think I like Jolene on the album.
Okay.
It's a good
track. I like Apollo as well.
Yeah, Apollo is a good track. A couple of songs. And I like his direction, his artistry, because he's more of like the dance, EDM kind of vibe. Mixing that with Afrobeat. I think that's a great,
That's a great vibe,
mixture,
And I love Apollo, that Apollo track as well. It's good. It's feel the airplays, and vocally as well.
He's
on point. And why we have to give him a good mention is that he came at the back of a horrific accident and he's now picked himself up. He's walking again. He's featuring with top artists. So Vic Tony, big ups to you, man. You've done really well. And what an amazing song you have in Soweto. Because even the neutrals, like if you know nothing about music and you hear that song, you will vibe to it.
Soweto is a classic.
It's a great song.
Yeah, and I love the fact because obviously there's some history to Soweto. Back in the day with South Africa. So when that name pops up,
and with the Amapiano vibes as well, infused with the track as well,
it gives that meaning to it.
Yeah. I will not be culture vultures with South Africa now. With Amapiano, well, we'll leave that for another day. Okay, so next on the list we have at number 9 we have BOJ, Bagada Express. I'll be honest, this one hit me late. And it's an amazing album because I've only heard Mogbe really with Tiwa Savage, and I thought it was a brilliant song, acoustic and all that. So, and the guy is very creative, like line by line. His creativity is amazing.
Yeah,
and, I've listened to the album, and I think it's interesting.
And he had very topics, on the album.
Exactly.
So it's not like just one way, all about women or
exactly.
not taking out from any other artist,
but it's diverse.
Diverse. You're talking about different topics. I think that's what makes a solid artist. As you don't sway too much from your topic, but you keep it in a context of what you're trying to say in the album. I think he did a great job with that. So
okay, and the next we have is Black Sheriff at number 8.
Oh, that's an amazing album. Because obviously Black Sheriff, we all know Black Sheriff, a Ghanaian artist. Like he came out with a bang, and he came out with some very good singles. He did that joint with remix with Burna Boy. So he had an amazing run last year. Yeah,
definitely, and that the Traveler song as well. Like the track is just amazing, very creative. Even the video as well, very creative as well. Yeah. There's a lot of hidden messages.
I love the context of the whole
context of Traveler that he must be noticed eventually.
Exactly,
based on his
hustle. And he's equipped with the Traveler. I always love stories. He obviously has a story to tell. Obviously he sang in Twi or some Ghanaian language that I don't really understand, but obviously you can feel that. The passion, you can feel his soul in the music, and that's what is really important when it comes to delivering music.
Exactly. So and we go on to number 7, which is Omale, Boy Alone.
I know that's one of your favorite albums.
Omale,
let us know about what you feel.
Omale is an artist I've really vibed into because I think compared to a lot of Afrobeat artists, like his lyrics, he always has something to tell you, and it revolves around his personal life as well. So he puts a lot of himself into his music, which a lot of artists don't do, which a lot of artists haven't noticed. And the album was a bit of a dark album in the sense that he was talking about his challenges and
being in a dark
and even that's what the album says, Boy Alone. So he's a celebrity now. He's enjoying the fame. He's enjoying the money. But he's exploring his darker side to him being thrust into fame as well. And songs like I'm a Mess. The lyrics are amazing. So obviously he's saying something that even says like in his head, no one is better than him, but he just doesn't know what's over him. He's overthinking everything, So he's just giving you connotations of what his thoughts are.
Yeah, so it's more like a concept album of how he's talking about a specific topic.
And Soso as well too. Like that was what he was trying to say, that he was crying out to the gods.
About him being depressed in a way.
Yeah. So and he's having some pains. So he's praying onto the God to take these pains away, and he wants more blessings. Even the video as well, that's what he depicts in the source of the colors. Like he needs that blessing, he needs the colors, he needs to keep vibrating. Life, so he's a deep guy. And if you haven't heard the album, I would advise you to listen to it. It's not bad at all. It has some nice I think tracks.
Obviously with people with Afrobeats, I think is swaying to the side of people just like to dance and but with this it gives a different
feel.
To you understanding a beautiful piece of artwork. So
another track I like is I, fantastic track. So we'll move on to the next one with Rema, which is Rave and Roses. What do you think of the album, bro?
I think the album is good. Obviously we've got a worldwide hit on the album, which is Calm Down. Obviously he did a remix with Selena Gomez. And that shot up on the Billboard charts. He's doing
it's amazing.
Numbers,
and the song was even played in the World Cup. It's being played in stadiums. Because it's catchy. Baby, calm down. With the beat and the beat and instrumental is Afrobeats, but it has a bit of country vibe to it. It's something I don't know how to place it.
It's something
like their guitars.
Catchy. It's catchy. Lyrically is good. It's good lyrically. It's got the word, not exactly wordplay, but the rhyming scheme, everything on the album, on the song. Sorry, and I think it's a very good song, and it's a very catchy song too. Obviously there's a story behind the song. there's a story behind the song of, you know, how he's meeting a girl that he's
exactly, exactly.
You know, so,
hello, yellow. But times his lyrics could be a bit corny, but but yeah, it still does the job. That's the thing.
Yeah, it does the job, and obviously the melody is good. You know, I think obviously it's caught on. You know, a lot of, you know, it's caught on to a lot of people around the globe.
Global, yeah. So yeah, globally, it has a global reach.
It's doing amazing numbers in Europe. It's doing amazing numbers in America. You know, it's on the Billboard charts. It's on the UK. It's a top 10
exactly.
on the UK charts. So that speaks a lot.
Exactly.
It does speak a lot.
It's huge for the culture, for the Afrobeats. Like that's amazing. Heavy job he did there, and he also on the song. The album is quite strong as well in terms of features. He had Chris Brown. Yeah. He had AJ Tracy.
Yeah, and I like the first song, Divine.
Exactly, we'll say the story of
about himself.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that's an amazing album.
Exactly.
You know, I like when an album gives you different topics. You don't listen to an album and it just tells you one way.
Exactly.
You know, it just gives you
when you're not one direction,
but not too far apart, but just keeping it, you know, in that circle of, you know, topics.
Exactly. So he has a different spread. Even the song "Are You There?" Are you there? They had political songs. And they also said that they only see I sing about women, which was a criticism of mine as well. And I think you as well, that all he sings about is babe. So I like the way he even addressed that on the track as well. That you know, you think I only sing about women. Even mentioned Boo Boo's name self on the track as well.
Just calling everyone
out. So that was impressive, Rema. We really love that. More of that, bro. More of that. And also on the album, which other tracks? Yeah, it wasn't a bad album.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad album. Yeah, it was a good album. At least, you know, it did the numbers.
Yeah, it did the numbers. Okay, yeah. So that's Rema,